in the day when I was, coming in, I just thought everybody wanted to be a pro wrestler, probably like you and the guys that you were running with.
Yeah.
I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And, with all the territories, everybody had a different wrestling school somewhere. And I never thought it would ever dwindle down to where there's really now one world-class center that is training the bulk of people that are going to be the future of the industry for here going forward for, as long as it lasts, which is seemingly will be forever. But things have changed so much. When you get these people in there, Dusty, because I watched you in the ring, and you had a very unique relationship with the people. There's been many people who got over in a big-time fashion as you were, but just the way you would look to the people to bring them in, maybe wave a little bit with the hand, but sometimes not acknowledge them because it wasn't time to acknowledge them. So many times some of these young cats want to go to the people, and it's like, hey, you haven't earned that respect yet. You can't go there yet. How long did it take you to just develop such a natural rapport or relationship, a personal relationship with people that were either watching on TV or the people that you had cramming into the arenas when y'all were selling out all throughout your career? How long of a process was it for you to really relate to those people?
Don't laugh, and this ain't a bullshit answer here. I go back to what I told you earlier, man. Just very simple. The first slap.
Yep.
My instinct was I wanted the people to know it hurt. I wanted them to form an opinion about they're glad I'm hurt or they're not glad I'm hurt. Or they're, the poor baby's hurt. Right. I wanted an opinion out of them. So I didn't know it at the time of the question you asked that that's what I was forming.
Right.
But it became, once you become a star, see, there are so many people, we forget this, that have not been where you have been. They have not stood there and heard this roar so loud and chanting your name and that glass breaking, and you're standing there and you're in the midst of it in a calm storm, and you have that look on your face to where I'm going to go on the top rope and I'm going to hold one finger up and this place is going to go bonkers. I'm going to shake my ass do the flip, flop, and fly and raise that elbow without hitting Superstar Billy Graham in the garden. Just raise it. And as I raised that elbow, it just became like, wow. And it's like a drug, and people don't understand that. Even writers and cheap writers and all this crap, they don't understand our business is like a drug. Once you inhale it, once you take it, and once you become a big-time addicted player, as me and you are, we are addicted to this drug. It will never get out of your system. No matter what it is, we live to entertain, but we live for that moment to where the pop is so loud. The money don't matter. The money don't matter. The peace of mind now is that pop is so loud, and knowing that this weekend, because of what you did there, you're going to be sitting in a deer blind without a gun, just sitting there for the whole time looking out and watching life in front of you transpire. Watch it happen. And that's philosophizing right now that I'm doing. Your dreamism and philosophizing are two different things, but that's what it's all about. And, if people they don't need to understand it. They just need to enjoy it. It will always continue to be what it is, but people make their marks. I made a mark, like it or not. You made a mark, like it or not. Hogan made a mark, like it or not. Cena's making a mark, like it or not. That's it. Everybody else are bit players. That's not knocking Rock. That's not knocking Superstar Billy Graham. That's not knocking CM Punk of the current. I went through the whole areas here, but they are bit players in your movie, buddy. And I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.